What's going on, guys? Welcome to Rambian's channel. In today's video we're talking about the Galaxy Note 8 and the iPhone 8. Now obviously a lot of people are talking about both these phones because Samsung is going to be announcing that Galaxy Note 8 soon, and about a month after we're going to hear about the iPhone 8. But it's my personal opinion that I think the Galaxy Note 8 is going to be the phone of the year. It's going to influence all the other companies, and that starts with the screen technology from Samsung. The look of the phone, even with the Galaxy Note 8, the iPhone 8, you could talk about that essential phone. All of these phones look like the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. So really, Samsung has already influenced the other companies out there, and we're getting much better phones. At least the way the phones look. Now, as far as the Galaxy Note 8, people are speculating whether the sensor is going to be in the screen, or even Samsung can have additional features similar to 3D Touch like the iPhone. Now, already with the Android, you know that you can press on a button and you get additional features, and it doesn't require any additional hardware with the phone to have that feature. So it is a possibility that Samsung doesn't have to change the hardware of the phone to have a feature like that. It's just going to be included with the Samsung experience that you get with the Galaxy phone. But with the Galaxy Note 8 also, we're talking about that sensor on the back of the phone. I think that is an issue. So if Samsung had to innovate and change the way they figured this out with the phone, I think it's a much better solution for the Galaxy Note 8 to have the sensor in the screen. We've been talking about that. And also with those dual cameras. We need much better cameras than even the Galaxy S8 Plus. And this is something people are talking about also. What is going to be the difference between the Galaxy S8 Plus and the Galaxy Note 8? Galaxy Note 8 is the phone of the year. That is the difference, because we're talking about better hardware, a much better experience, and the phone that is influencing all the other companies out there to manufacture better phones. So if you think about it that way, and you look at the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus, very cool phones, they're innovative, they have some fantastic screen technology being used with both of those phones, but if you compare that to the Galaxy Note 8, it's going to be even better. And this is why I said that people shouldn't get the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. If you're interested in a Samsung experience and you want to get a Galaxy phone, the Galaxy Note 8 is the phone. Now, even compared to the iPhone 8, and I've seen what people think the iPhone 8 could look like, I am still saying that the Galaxy Note 8 is the better phone. There are so many reasons why I think the Galaxy Note 8 would be better than the iPhone 8. And again, this is my personal opinion, because some people out there, you might like iOS, or you might be a fan of the iPhone, whatever it is. For myself, I look at the Galaxy Note 8, I see the technology, it has an Android experience, although you get the Samsung experience, so you can always root that phone, and then you compare it to the iPhone 8 with iOS. I think with all of that, you compare the phones, they could look similar in certain aspects. Obviously not exactly the same, but you're talking about the iPhone that has to be innovative right now, and it has to change, and it's going to follow the lead of the Galaxy Note 8. Because with both of these phones, again, Samsung is leading the industry now with the way the phones look. Because that bezel on the phone is something that everyone notices now, and then when the phone does not have so much bezel, we're getting better looking phones. But the one thing I would say about the iPhone 8 is that the look of the phone, especially where people think the camera lens is going to be on the phone, where it be in the center or similar to what the Essential phone has, where you have a screen that goes around it, I do think in ways it looks kind of awkward. So if we compare the phones again, if Samsung doesn't do that and they manufacture a Galaxy Note 8 that is similar to the S8 and S8 Plus, where there's less bezel but you don't notice the camera lens like that and you have a complete screen, I think that's a better solution. Maybe it's just the way that it looks to me, because you have the screen, it doesn't go around that lens. But every time I see a phone now, even with the Essential phone, which I think looks like an amazing phone, the one issue I would say though, and they tried to explain this when they were announcing the phone, is that when you have that screen around the camera lens, still it's noticeable, and I think that interferes with the experience, especially when you're using a phone and you see that screen going around the camera lens. But when I compare all the phones, I have to say, if anyone's wondering what Apple is going to manufacture with the iPhone, it is definitely going to be something similar to the Galaxy S8, the S8 Plus, and the Galaxy Note 8. And I think if Apple's smart, they're really going to be focusing on that Galaxy Note 8, because the Galaxy Note 8 is the best phone available. Again, this is what I'm saying about the Galaxy Note 8. It is not just the way the phone looks. We are talking about the overall experience. It is going to be a Samsung experience, but also you're getting Android. And then we're talking about the hardware. It's going to be upgraded hardware from the S8 Plus. Then you're talking about even better cameras, of course, because that's including the hardware, and better RAM. And then you're talking about that S Pen that has to be upgraded from the Galaxy Note 7. So a lot of things going on with this Galaxy Note 8 that are very impressive. And then compared to any of the other phones out there, it is no offense to Apple, but Apple Apple waits a lot of time to manufacture a phone like this where there's a lot of changes because they don't want to have their customers go to other companies. I've talked about that on this channel so many times, but that's the situation with Apple. So when Apple eventually notices Samsung is influencing the industry and also leading the industry, then finally they decide to manufacture a phone that's more impressive than any other phone they've manufactured before. And that's what's going on with Apple. It's fairly obvious that Apple has no other choice right now but to manufacture one of the best phones ever from that company, because if you talk about the best phones available, even the Essential phone, if you compare the look of that phone to what the iPhone looks like right now, Apple's just looking like they have old phones, and they have to change that. So I think they're going to do that. But if I had to compare the phones, I think personally the Galaxy Note 8 is the phone to get, but I would like to know what you guys think. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the Galaxy Note 8, the iPhone 8. Are you interested in either phone? And of course, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.